This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys have to settle for the... Yeah, how did you get one? How do you have that? And I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his... You slime. You. Nice. Win. Oh, right then and there. Oh, you. Alright, good day, good people. Your nice Savior is back, and we are playing more Danganronpa. As you can see, I'm still wearing the same clothes, and that is because I have not stopped, because I need to know what's going on. I can't stop. I might finish this chapter today. But if there's a murder that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in this episode, because it's been a little while since a murder now. Crap. I can't go anywhere. I've got presents, that doesn't matter. Report card. It's just the freaking 7 of us left. Everyone who died. No, that is something I was thinking about. That's something I thought about last episode, but I forgot about it because the Kokichi monologue was just so heavy. Because he was just... Dang. Where are you? Who doesn't make sense? Who doesn't make sense? Who doesn't make sense? Who doesn't make sense? What we know about you doesn't line up with Kokichi's story. You left yourself a message that said that this isn't your first killing game. And that means that you knew that you were coming to this killing game. I really wish that I knew what your ultimate talent was. But you do like extraterrestrial rights. No, we're not on another planet. We're just gonna have to play, you guys. I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to figure this out. Usually I kind of have a decent grasp on what I think is gonna happen. I'm not sure yet. I don't even know how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body numb in bed. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. I really don't have time for this. I have time for it, but why are we still getting a Monokuma theater? I think that's just customary. Great. That's just a whole bunch of happy good times, Titanic looking scene. Ding dong bing bong. This is also curious. This is another reason I don't know if I believe Kokichi. I think maybe he found the remote. But it's not going to be that simple. This game is not that simple. He's involved somehow, I guess. But I don't know how yet. And this scene here that is just displaying Monokuma's empty chair. Well, I guess if Kokichi's revealed everything... But then Monokuma still should have been there for the morning announcement. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point in making morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. Yeah, there's no reason to graduate. At least the killing game's over, you know? There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live, there's no reason to live, there's no reason to live. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. This is a nighttime announcement? Did I just pass out and then it's night? Yeah, it's nighttime. This is so sad. I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body. And another Monokuma theater? Jesus. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're doing it all... Okay. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. How long is this gonna go on? Because now I'm just feeling annoyed. Because if it gives me like another day-night cycle and then another freaking morning. It's morning. How long have I been like this? Should I get up? Or I might never get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Ah. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. We haven't eaten in days. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long time, I slowly opened it, and it's... Maki from down the block. What's good? Little Maki. You look terrible. Shut up. Oh, I do look terrible. I'm sorry I told you to shut up just now, by the way.
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Well, okay. A girl told me to take a shower and she'll be waiting to have food with me, so I'ma hurry up. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall, right? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower and then left my room. I sure did. Why have we never eaten outside? We got these nice little patio tables. We're not taking advantage. I'm sure it feels like a nice springtime or summertime outside. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. Life had gone from their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looked like that. Wow, they are all actually seeping into despair. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that? Sure, but before... Sure! Dang it, Maki. But before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? Why? Kokichi's not the mastermind. He's not in control. Because why would there be another flashback light? I think that he's not... I think he physically, I guess, has control of the access walls. Because he has to. Because he has, I guess, the remote. Sure. But he does not have control of Monokuma. So could there be two masterminds?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it
Well
there.
then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that collaborate with the story. Or corroborate. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
You want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
You're acting a little bit suspicious now. You just supposedly found this flashback light. But you are in love with Kaito, so who knows. Why do we have to do that? Because it's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, we might as well do all we can. We have no regrets that way.
That's right.
Even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing left for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So let's do what we can. Oh, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling
it's
asleep?
decided.
It's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. Hook me up with that light. Flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing more obvious and suspicious. But because we had our spirits broken, we had nothing to lose anyway. Let's just do it. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki still has hope. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. We've already seen that a million times. We're gonna skip right over it. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. We had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. Oh, we're going all the way back. A government-backed government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope Speak Academy. And the event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Now the thing is, we know what that is now. And that's no longer in yellow, so that's not a part of this story. To my knowledge. I could be wrong. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half of the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Hey, it's the OGs! The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko died, the case was closed and the world slowly began to recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on and came to a sudden end. And right then, from then, it was that we remembered it was the beginning of our truth. Oh, and now we're switching music to the Danganronpa V3 smooth jazz version. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world carrying an unknown virus. That's the virus that Kaito has. So we don't even know how to cure it. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, my boy, Hope Boy, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Speak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of our future. It's kind of ironic that Makoto let despair slip into his program, just like who? Just like the original founder of Hope Speak Academy let Junko slip into his school. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and the 16 Hope Speak students were selected. And were we the 16? So we are actually members of Hope Speak Academy. We were 16 students. That's it, we weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope Speak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Speak was rebuilt. And the new Hope Speak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated the ultimate talents. Hope Speak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope Speak Academy. For the candidates, the 16 of us were selected because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Oh no. Hope that Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just so happen to be immune from the virus, except for Kaito. He's dying. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That this world, that world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah. How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were all students of Hope Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
So Kokichi's a remnant
That's
of despair?
right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could have only been done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. These students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only
Yeah.
someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
Which means this killing game is just like the one that came before. A battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mirrors hope, that mirrors hope and despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, why did Kokichi abandon it? That's true. That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing, I'm just not convinced. Neither am I. I'm more so convinced now. But I'm still not convinced. It's probably fine, though. No! No! Because that still doesn't explain Rantaro. Unless he's... No, it doesn't explain Rantaro. It doesn't explain that video that we saw. It doesn't. That... Then what is this flashback like? We all remember that, though. I don't understand.
Okay.
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. No, we need to become that
What's
hope.
wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden? If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for
That's
nothing.
true.
Fought for
I
nothing.
heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. Then no matter what, I can't abandon hope. I can't give up hope. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do. So, I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay, listen closely.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
See?
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope Peak Academy, give up, then the world will really be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world,
Great, huh?
but making the impossible possible is what magic's all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. Guys,
You're right.
you're right. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's fight together against
Yes.
despair. Yes, as long as we stand together, without giving into despair, we will find a new hope. Okay, okay. We all stood in unison. There's only 5 of us in the cafeteria, though. The dining hall, I'm sorry. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us. Oh, it's free time! It's not free time, but motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem like Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. Okay, so there's 2 things that I'm going on about here. Either Kokichi did not leave that flashback light, or he left it to be like Junko and have her plan foiled in the end and feel true despair too. But I'm leaning more towards Kokichi didn't leave it. And that's solely because of that freaking Rantaro video, but I don't know the context of it. And that, I think, is what Chapter 6 is gonna be. Finding out about Rantaro. Maybe he's the mastermind. Maybe he's not really... We know he's dead. We saw his body. The only person who can give us flashbacks lights is Kokichi. So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
That's right.
No, that still doesn't answer my question, actually. If Rantaro had been in another killing... I really don't know. We've got to stop the you-know-who, the Remnant of Despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right!
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this. With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
Okay.
They're in the Exisol hangar. Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but by chance I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. Really, by chance?
Right!
Oh, I bet the truth is that you were worried about Kaito and we were watching the hangar all day. It's accurate. Looks like that was the case. It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything, I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't in trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisol hangar, but how do we get them out? That's true.
By the way,
the hangar has an alarm system that'll go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote to shut... Why does Kokichi have the electro bombs? Why didn't he give those to us too? I think this is still a part of Kokichi's plan, or Kokichi's... I don't know. Kokichi's got something up his sleeve, and I don't think he's the mastermind. But now that someone has left a flashback light, I think that there is a mastermind again. There has to be. There's also an electronic barrier, right? You need to do something about that too. Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm. So many problems right now from the start. What should we do? I think it'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system in the electronic barrier. Does she have an idea? That was good, Maki from down the block here. How do you plan to get past the alarm system in the barrier? With the electro hammer. We still have them, I guess.
Well...
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing with the electronic lock to on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same with the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to the electronic hammer.
That's true.
Then we'll use this. How did you get that? Is that... It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it's called an electro bomb, it jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. for 2 hours, and any and all devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the— yeah, how did you get one? How do you have that? And I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his— you slime, you. Nice. Win. Oh, right then and there. Oh, you! How sly. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are birth— don't call her a kleptomaniac. That terrifying glare was a joke. Can you stop staring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. Can we use that electro bomb? We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar. Not only that, it will disable all communication. Ooh, okay. That should include the remote Kokichi uses for the exosols.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run. No. Oh my gosh. No, he still might be able to control an exosol from inside. Butt naked? No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed. Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosols. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging. Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice without the electro hammers, it's impossible. Remember. Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's when we'll do it. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't—
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no choice. For that reason, I will kill him. But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad if we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. Yes, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair, or Kira, would do.
Okay.
Kira? But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay.
Fine, if everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys. But if anything is dangerous, if anything seems like anything dangerous is gonna happen, then I'm gonna rip his nuts off and feed him to him and choke him. Wow, Maki, it's actually reliable. No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. We're not on that level yet. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well.
Oh, you may have deserved that, Himiko. You may have. But it's true, this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it's also due thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best.
Okay.
Then the 3 of us can train together again. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. We finalized our plan to get into the hangar. Until then, we should wait for the electro hammers to recharge. We split up focused and determined. Is there free time then? Don't tell me there's free time.
All right.
Okay, first we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, and the outside world, and the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do. Right, I should scout the area. it would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. Fair. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, jeez. Go, 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 go. We're going all the way up. So we're gonna go and scout out the scene. What? Is there someone all the way over there? Oh, it's Himiko. I do want to see if you're saying anything about Tinko. What are you doing here? I've got so much motivation now, I can't wait until the Electro Hammer recharges. Calm down, Himiko. If you expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. Yeah, I see. That's true too. But who would have imagined that we were the last hope for humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
That's not right. Are they really gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? There was a magic theme in the first place? I don't know if there was. Alright, well, let's go. What's good?
Could it be?
Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was the same, I couldn't stay still. This morning, I barely had the willpower to get out of bed, and it's all thanks to
Yeah.
Maki. I can hardly believe it. Maki, who was so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us together. It's probably because of Kaito's influence. Why do you think that? Huh? Why, you can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is. Yes, I suppose that's true. Huh? Are you shocked? Were you guys in some sort of reverse love triangle situation? No, that's pretty much it. I can't believe you figured that out. Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did you have any fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that. Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm gonna keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go in here, I guess. We have to scout this area out. We've been in this area before, though, so something must be different that we need to take a note of. Alright, I just walked in a circle. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi is in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exosols are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh. Dang it, I actually do hear them. This is kind of terrifying. Oh crap, there's one right there. I gotta wait until it turns its back. Oh, there are two of them right there? They're all over there? What?
Huh?
Monokuma. This is the first time I've seen him in a while. The Exosol's protecting him. But why now, and why all four of them? Kichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? What if... Wait, if the Exosols are here, when they are guarding the hangar, this is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully, I don't want to draw any attention. Alright, so I'll walk. They're guarding Monokuma. Or protecting him? I should probably check here, actually.
Ah!
I didn't notice this before. Can I see inside from there? Saw a silhouette on the... Oh no, please don't be Kokichi. Oh, it's my boy!
What are you doing here?
What's good, boy?
Kaito!
What's good?
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
True.
Is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
He should only have one, right? Because there's 4 over there, and there were 5 Monocubs.
Yeah, that's... Wait, so what are you doing here?
We're gonna rescue you.
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course. What? By yourself?
No.
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you. All of you?
That's right.
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki.
No, she didn't.
She did everything she could to get you back.
Maki from down the blocky.
It's because she believes in you, Kaito.
Yeah.
She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Kaito had given up.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
No, no, no.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
He's not wrong.
That's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this.
Okay.
That's a promise.
I'm glad we're on, like, proper talking
All you
terms
guys
again.
are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him, but I don't want to. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay?
Okay.
Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Oh, right.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we'd better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
Oh.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through.
Yeah, that's right. Get that in your mind.
You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
I reached new hope.
And don't forget, you're not alone.
Ah, that's something terrifying from Doctor Who. All the way back, you are not alone.
Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out.
That's true.
When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
That motif has been with me the entire time this game. Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been
I
neglecting.
believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now.
Thanks,
Got
bud.
it, Shuichi?
You're right. Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. Why didn't you say that out
I
loud?
understand.
Alright, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
Okay.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Bye now. I feel like this game has really been impressive with I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get in the mindset for the final battle while I was meditating on it. It became nighttime before I knew it. Still enough. Oh, well, Monokuma can't do it now because he's being guarded? Or protected? Or under watch? I don't think Kokichi's in control of Monokuma, so that means since he is in control of the Exosols, he's trying to stop Monokuma. That's his way of stopping the Killing Game. So we shouldn't really be involving ourselves in this. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito was telling me.
Alright.
I have to do it to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep in my heart. Monokuma, you shouldn't be having a freaking Monokuma theater. If you're watching this Monokuma theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might know, but I'm a 100% cotton mascot like me, Hope as well. The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me so sad. And oh, I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Nothing. There's not even a change in the background. After that announcement, I jumped out of bed. Did you say after that announcement from Monokuma? After that announcement from no one is what you should have said, because there was no one there. Alright, when did we get the chargers for these? Is my question. Unless it's like built into the thing and it just extends. That would be cool. In fact, I'm going to say that's how it happens. There's like a built-in charger and you just extend it to the outlet on the wall. I like that a lot. Are we going right to the hangar? Or the dining hall? Dining hall, of course. I was hoping we were going right to the hangar. I guess we'll have to meet up first. Kokichi could be hiding in the, Yeah, but I have my hanger just in my... Not my hanger, my hammer in my hands. My hands. Is anyone gonna be missing? All 5 of us are here. We're all here. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. And at that moment I realized, one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. You've used it once. Okay. Oh, this is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey.
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted the hangar out yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yeah, I discovered Kaito was trapped in the bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
I remember correctly.
And I also saw them all surrounding Monokuma.
Is that all right?
You have to be careful that that we aren't spotted. Yeah, I saw that too. When did you go and look? Were you at the hangar too? Yes, I thought that I could get through to Kokichi before we carried out our plan. You went to talk to him? You tried to talk to him on your own. Well, I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. What did you witness? We can discuss that later. I don't like that. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now.
Shuichi saw the 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green one. So the green exosol...
If I remember correctly.
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding. Well, it must have left. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electronic barrier reacted to the exosols present.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the exosol... I mean,
right.
that makes sense. Considering that's where they're stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. Yeah, there's 2 now. We only have 1 chance.
Okay.
This is our only electro bomb. We can't afford to miss. That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Let's go. We must all end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Something bad's gonna happen and I know it. I don't know what it is.
Alright.
Here I go. All I heard was energized, we left to do something. Oh, I don't like that music. I don't like that music at all. That's not good music to be hearing. That is the someone just died music. I don't know why it just started right. Someone's gonna die, I know that, because there's gonna be a trial right now, I know that. But the fact that everyone was there, it's either Kaito or Kokichi. If Kaito kills Kokichi, there's gonna be some trick to this trial, and I don't know what it is yet. I'm just gonna delightfully play through the game right now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Open this bad boy. Why is everyone so much faster than me? Do I literally just like stand there and I think to myself for a minute and then I head out? Everyone must have gone to the hangar. I shouldn't be too late. I shouldn't be late, period. Alright, so make a turn here. Whoa, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Monokuma's not here. And are they off? They're not going to me. Should I... There's only 3 of them. There should be 2 in the hangar. Just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky.
All right.
If all 5 of them were... Something's wrong there. Can I go in here? I don't like that there is... Monokuma's gone, though. And I really don't like that. There's the pink one, the blue one, and the yellow one. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, no, something bad is happening. Is this an electro hammer? Why is there one here? No, details later, I need to keep moving. There's been a murder. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. That has to be Makyu's one. But she didn't bring hers with her, so somebody took it. Did Kokichi take... But why would he need to use the... Can I talk to Kaito through the window? It's dangerous to call... I guess it is dangerous to call him now. We just gotta go. This is disconcerting.
Well then.
Let's start right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm
That's
system.
obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the Exosols. They weren't moving at all already. Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the Exosol. But be ready for the worst. We have the electro hammers. We might have to use the electro hammers. So, 2? 2 is all that we have to worry about. We have 4 hammers, so we'll have 2 left over. If he gets in that, I'll have to stop him with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki? We're all ready to start,
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. There's something concerning about all of this. Mainly the music. That is literally called Classmates of the Dead. Someone's dead. Maki triggers the electro bomb and then it rolled down in front of the shutter. And then, shouldn't Kibo, like, move? Okay, great.
100%.
The alarm system is now disabled. We can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do
Leave
the
it to
honors?
me.
Sure thing. You guys are also... Oh, hold on. This thing is
Alright.
busted up. If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed... Yeah, it was covered in marks as if it had been damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I can. There's so many thoughts rushing through my head that it's making me forget about the overarching plot that I have a problem with right now. But
Oh my!
the electric barrier is turned
Everyone!
off. Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready, this is it.
Alright!
The remnants of despair ends here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand, to end this. To end this killing game. To end the despair. Oh no, 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 oh no, 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 no. Please no. 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 No, 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 no. Crap. And Monokuma's back.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
There's still so much we don't know. Okay. We're gonna have to end here?
What is this? What's going on?
We'll keep going for a little bit more. Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
The body government. The body government. The body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? Who? It shouldn't have closed though. The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead. Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes! They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
And the one in the hydraulic press is... No, that's not possible. Looks like you've got a lot of twists and turns to sort out this class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then.
And so I will pass out the Monokuma file.
Nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, cause things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too.
What?
Hold on, we have to investigate, so the killing game is going to continue. The killing game will continue. If Monokuma is continuing, and Monokuma is still moving,
That's
then
right.
that means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi's still alive, that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made her run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped her. Calm? Down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be right here in the hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone
Why
unturned.
you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away.
I suppose so. No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that's Kaito's body. We haven't explored all possibilities yet.
what?
If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying that's Kokichi? Then why is this game still continuing? Because he's not the mastermind.
Why?
If Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's behind? He's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being
That's
dead.
impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
Fair. And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosols at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, it doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
How?
So does that mean one of us is the culprit? Wait, that's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I can't believe that. Or perhaps I just don't want to. I can't believe Kaito's dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth with our own hands and reveal the truth in the trial.
Tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game. The class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. Wait, I read that wrong. You might not only reach the truth. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there will be nothing we can do.
but
No, I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. I don't think they'd ignore that.
then
Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true! I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then.
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, freak. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. So we have nothing to work with. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are. We don't really, though.
It's decided.
The culprit is Kaito and the victim is definitely Kokichi. No, reverse that. The victim is Kaito and the culprit... Yeah, it's way too early to determine that. It's true that the evidence point to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. Don't worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are just working so hard, so I can't just sit back here and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want to believe in that with... I want you to believe in that with me. I refuse to investigate with you. Just get away then. Gosh. Huh? Wait,
You
why?
don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's trial. There, we are kind of acting like that. It was like that at this time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something in the air here that's making me feel off. I don't know if it's the electro bomb to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. Then it's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. That's robophobic. Don't call me an appliance. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar swaying to the side a bit. Then I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us to investigate by ourselves. Interesting. Are we all going our separate ways?
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there are fewer people who could be the culprit. Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kaito or Kokichi, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. We were united towards hope before... What if they just like did a joint suicide and they're just both under that press? We were both united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony. Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate
Like I
us.
thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito. Then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but not enough this time.
But
Yeah. Well, no point in standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. Time to solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm gonna begin with the investigation. Kokichi, no, sorry, Shuichi, you're gonna begin. Ooh, we're getting this one. Because this is the last investigation. It is the most interesting one. He is gonna begin with the investigation. I'm gonna end with the investigation, ladies and gentlemen. I've been recording for like 3 hours today, and it has been a wild ride. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm your United States Aviator. Take two. I'm your United States Aviator taking off, telling you to stay classy passengers, and I will see you all next time. Toodaloo Flight Crew. This is super duper interesting. I don't think Kokichi's the mastermind. And I am willing to believe that he's the one in the press. But then where's Kaito? But then there's also like a bloody I don't know. Really don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just... I'm gonna go save it. I'm gonna go close the game. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll record this some other time. You guys will see it. It'll be a good time. Gosh. I like to come to the save screen and just be like, wow, chapter 1 was so emotional, chapter 2 and 3 were chapter 4 was wild, and now chapter 5 is... Whoa! Stay classy, passengers.